You cannot replace the importance of having a good woman in your life to support your music. I have gone through relationship to relationship to relationship, hoping to search for somebody that could be my rock, somebody that can be my foundation, somebody that could rub my head when I have the worst show ever. When I'm getting booed on stage, at least I know I get a kiss on the forehead like, baby, you'll get him next time. And I gotta be honest with you, that hasn't always existed in the relationships that I've had. Now, I've had some really good ones. I got a great one now, thank God. But I've had some good ones and I had some not so great ones. And one thing I understood is that everybody has their own walk of life and they have their idea of what a perfect marriage would be. They have their idea of what the perfect life would be. And you have to really make sure when you're dating somebody that you have these real conversations. You got to figure out not if you're just compatible. There's a bunch of great people that go along with each other. Great people that can even work with each other. But if your dreams and that person's dreams don't align, there will come a day where they'll look at you right in the face and say, why don't you spend more time with me? And in your mind, you're thinking, well, I'm grinding with this music. You know what I'm doing. But guess what? That's a conversation that you have not had yet. So it's important that you align yourself. If you find a great woman in 2016, hold on to her tight, because that is not promised to anybody. But if you find yourself a good woman, make sure it's somebody that not just supports you, but somebody that makes it available for you to support them. Because it's not just about us as artists and producers. No matter how many fans you got on Twitter, no matter how many people come to your shows and screaming your name and throwing panties on stage or whatever happens to you, the most important person in your life, or the most important woman in your life, next to your mama, next to your sisters, is that woman that you chose to be your partner. So make sure that you support her to the fullest. Make sure that you support her dreams. Make sure that you show up no matter how big of a star you think you are. You better show up to her first, whatever event she has. You need to show face, and you need to make sure that it's a relationship where you give each other support, because at the end of the day, there's going to come times where things get real. And the last person you talk to before you go to sleep is that woman looking at you right from the next pillow. If you can't keep it real with anybody else, make sure you keep it real with that one. Find you a good woman to support your music. You'll be surprised at the things that you can do. Once again, this has been another daily dose of Curtspiration. If you have found yourself a good woman, get off of this video right now and go kiss her. Because you love her and you need that rock of support. And in this life, you will not be full of life until you decide to live life to its fullest. Curtis King of CurtisKingBeats.com.
I can't listen to you.
When I listen to you, it's a liability, 'cause you be mentally killing my inner energies.